Alright then, so recently Despostism 3K was put on sale for free. If that makes sense. It's basically 100% off in the Steam store at the moment that I'm basically recording this. Anyhow, we're just going to show off this quick little game here because it's sort of related to roguelikes. I'll see what it's basically all about. I'll note by the way there is a basically new game that they have out called Despot's Game. That's essentially an auto battler where you basically play as a bunch of fleshy meaty humans in this guy's game, but whatever. So, campaign 1, let's go. The classics. The most well-balanced, time-tested ship. Everyone appreciates classics. Something like a hardcore, so we basically have to beat the game first for this stuff. There's easy, lose 3 times to unlock. Well, let's jump to the classics here. So, the beginning. Yay! I finally caught my first bunch of puny humans. Never again will my master order me to serve her butter. Now the hairless apes will be the ones doing all the work. I'll repay them for all the years of humiliation. I'll grow the biggest colony of humans possible and conquer the world. So, basically the idea here is we're basically doing a sort of colony builder with humans. Those hairless apes will serve me well, I guess. Alright, so power is your main resource. If you run out of it, you lose. So that's sort of my hunger clock, so to speak, in this game. Puny humans are slacking off. Send one of them to produce power in a power generator. That's these guys basically over here. Every 20 seconds, power is spent, and puny humans are fed. That's their foodstuffs over here, by the way. You can see how much power will be spent next time. This is marked green. So, that's basically the power we need to, power the food dispenser and stuff like that. Puny humans need food to avoid starvation. Send one of them to cook. The more humans are busy producing something, the faster resources are collected. Send 2 humans to produce new slaves for us. They can only go to the breeding tubes in 2s. And yes, there is basically breeding in this game. Which reminds me. Let's just see here. Ah, there we go, censorship. Boop! And you're probably wondering, why am I going to put censorship on in this game? Well, there's a reason for it. I mean, it's a little bit implicit as to what they're doing there, so censored. For your protection. Alright, so you basically have a basic gist of how this game basically sort of works. Basically the idea here is we actually collect resources of these humans and grow more, and that's just how it basically sort of goes. Now unfortunately we can only have so many humans in these places here, so something to watch out for. You can spend power to improve your facilities and buy new mechanical arms. Let's improve human storage. Okay. So, human storage. Humans rest here. Resting time 70 seconds. Stamina 70 plus 50 seconds. Capacity 15 plus 5 humans. Improving the human storage increases their your puny humans' capacity and their stamina. So we can upgrade this for a little bit. Now, these guys do get tired, so you actually want to take them out every so often so they don't, like, you know, burn out. That's sort of important. Now, I know probably only have so many arms, by the way, so I'll sort of watch out for that. Basically, the idea of this game is they have like so many arms basically up here, and if you like, you know, do too many things, you'll basically have humans possibly die of like, you know, overexhaustion. Because that can happen. And yeah, he says stuff as like, you know, time goes on. Alright, so, something's happening. Investigate the event by pressing the red timer to receive bonus power. Okay. Alright, so, baby. A cute, giant, mutant baby walks your way from behind the ruins. Ah, what a cutie. How about we put in the wheel? His lovely face will cheer people up. Let's see if it dissolves in the bioreactor cutely. Yes. So, unlike these like sort of events basically that pop up, they can be beneficial or they can be like, you know, bad, depending on like how they basically sort of go. And you sort of like have like, you know, different options, like, you know, on what you basically want to pick here. I could dissolve this baby to like hope it's like, you know, gonna give me like more power. Or like put in like the, you know, the wheel so it cheers people up, so why not? Let the sweetie run. We'll get more power this way. Who cares if he eats humans? Alright, so there's like the mutant giant baby, I guess. You've made it through day 1. You now have more maximum power, but also spend more. Survive until day 25 to finish the campaign. So yeah, that's basically like you have to, you know, play this game, you have to sort of survive. Alright, so. You guys are slowly, like, you know, replenishing your stamina here, by the way, as you can see. Alright, so gonna basically buy arms over here, so all things grabbing and dragging. Simply claw. We'll buy one right here. Now I want to be very careful with like your expenditures, by the way, because if you're not careful, you'll run out of power at the most inopportune times. But let's grab ourselves a couple of arms here, just for like the, you know, the road. Whoop! I guess he ate the human there. So maybe that's how it basically works. Basically eats the humans as they go along. I'm not sure if we're getting more power of the baby or not, but you know, whatever. Wow, he's definitely eating the people there a lot. Well, let's do this for a little bit. I'm not sure if I think I ate a human from over here, so... Oh, we're all out of power there. So SJ, stranger. Insane butter churn terrorizes lower world. Nah, too tabloid. AI grows colony. Members product of incest. Ugh, even worse. 3 days in a breeding tube on a human farm. Perfect. The story is clear, and it's about sex. That's what my angle will be. A strange dude with a tattoo of a spider across his bald head almost managed to crawl into the breeding tube. We grabbed him at the very last moment. Who are you? What the hell do you want? How about 5 minutes in the bioreactor instead? Well, let's see what he wants. The pinnacle of life in this plant. A journalist. So stop getting in my way and let me do my job. So you'll tell the world of my greatness. Neat. But I need some sort of payment for the story provided. Or 2. Sure. How about an even better story? Insane journalist finds his end in a bioreactor. Shame you won't read it. Well, let's see what it gives me in payment. What do you say, you self-serving stove? The transient have left me this real alien thingamajig. You can have it. Plugged into the arm control panel, the thingamajig made them move 30% faster. A good deal. So what's this? Alright, we need to get some power going because we're like, you know, out of power here. And defeat. So, you've lost. The power ran out, the humans have demolished the facilities and turned your head into a barbecue grill. Pity. Try enslaving humanity once more. If you've already figured out how to play, you can turn the tutorial off in the settings. Alright, so there's a little bit of like, you know, introduction there. Let's actually play for real, I guess, this time around. On the bar, you're probably gonna have a lot of these like events like, you know, happen where like, you know, they might be good to sort of like experience, but at the same time, like that, like, you know, Baby Dare is like, you know, kind of bad because it's sort of like, you know, kills off your like people a little bit too fast. But whatever. Let's get this going. You know how it's basically all grayed out when I basically don't have any like, you know, arms to do with stuff with, so you have to watch out for that. Let's get this going. Let's get that going. I'm actually going to upgrade this stuff over here as well. Just need the power for it. Yes, the timer ticks down over here. Oh, you know what these pips basically sort of lead up to a day, so there's essentially like, you know, 5 of these pips in a day. That's the sort of idea. And yes, I know, it's very horrible seeing this sensitive thing right here, but you know, it's there for YouTube. So swap these guys out over here a little bit. Computation failure. Our computation system has failed. We need to recalibrate it immediately. So, 101 plus 11 equals 1000. 101 plus 11 equals 112, or 101 plus 11 equals 42. So, if you haven't really guessed this out, just sort of like, you know, do you go with like, you know, math? Do you go with like, you know, binary? Etc, etc. Or like, you know, 42. Let's just go with the first one. Computation failure. How awesome of you to remember that we're using binary here. Everything is back to normal. Alright, time for you guys to get out of there. Notice how like these guys are like, you know, populating quite well here because they don't have an alien mutant baby like eating them up. It's helpful not having an alien baby eating your people. Let's see here. Let's upgrade this now. We'll take this out now. And yeah, the breeders are almost up to you know, full power again. Get to work breeding. We need more people. And yes, I know it's a very sick game. Alright, so battery fluid. Several puny humans stole a jar of battery fluid. So punish them to the bioreactor, or let's see what they do with it. The silly creatures drank it, making you lose 48 power. Oddly enough, nothing happened to them. Perhaps if you throw them into the bioreactor now, they'll produce more power. So maybe my bioreactor will get more power now. That could be useful. So bioreactor basically how it basically works is you like, you know, dump excess humans into here so you don't have to like, you know, feed them. And basically get like, you know, more power basically from it. And yes, lots and lots and lots of baby making. Let's power this up a little bit. Let's do this here, do that here, do this here. Yeah, we want to do this, I think. Oh, that was stupid. I may not have the power now to survive. See, basically, like, you know, if you don't plan it carefully, you'll, like, you know, run out of power and, like, die. So, not basically how it basically works is, this basically only tells you, like, you know, how much you're gonna basically, like, you know, have for, like, power left. It doesn't tell you how much of an upgrade it's gonna, like, you know, take away from you. So you have to watch out for that. So, here we go again. Let's just see here. Let's get that going. Reproduction go. Notice probably the stam's going on a lot faster now because I haven't upgraded this yet. This is probably like the least useful thing to like upgrade, but you know, it does make an impact, so to speak. Whoops! I put like a, you know, one that basically had no stamina left in there. Upgrade that now. Stuck. Who do they think the safety warnings are for? A puny human thought he was smarter than a machine and got his arm stuck in a fuel generator engine. Let's just tear the arm off and keep working. Let's run the machine backwards. This should release the human. This is stupid. We just keep working like nothing happened. Let's run a machine backward, I guess. Yeah, it turns out that's not how it works. The food generator is broken, and will take a day to fix. Alright, so that's broken. These guys are healing up, I guess. So, this is where stockpiles of food are important. Notice that the stamina's going down a lot, like, slower now. Produce the humans! Oh, right, I don't have the food for this, right? So, that's probably the idea. But if I need to get power from, like, this, so... This also gets rid of excess humans that are, like, filling my food supply. I know this is a game that you're probably going to fail a lot in because there's, like, a lot of random events you have to sort of deal with. Oh, yeah, notice that we got some food here from doing that because, like, they actually count as food when you do this. Alright, so strange disease. Human number 194 has contracted a strange disease. His skin has gone blue, and he's now twice as heavy. Spend some power to study the phenomenon and it might be useful, or send a mutant to the bioreactor. Let's see what it does. Our studies show that it's a great mutation. We can easily spread it to all our humans. Now they'll get exhausted 9% slower. So, that's nice. Let's start getting some food here. We're gonna take these guys all out and get some breeding going, I think. I had to kill off a lot of humans there, and now I have to go get them back, so to speak. Notice probably it just like goes down by the amount that, like, we have to feed them, so. Now it's below, we really needed food. There we go, now I've got the food. Oh, we don't have the power. So yep, we ran out of power. Alright, well I basically died 3 times there, but you get to see a little bit what this game's basically all about. So, this is technically, like, classified as a roguelike, but it's not really one because it's essentially like, a static like image where you basically manage stuff like this. But it does have like a lot of like, you know, sort of randomized qualities to it, so I figure it's like worth showing off. Anyhow, hope you guys basically enjoyed a quick video for it, and take care.